This is about how the ghost hunter finds the book that helps guide her on her adventures into figuring out the truth behind her parents' death. This is about when she is 12 years old and she just arrived at the new foster home she has been put into. This foster home is a old giant haunt some people might consider haunted mansion. It starts off with her walking down the hallways of the mansion, just kind of getting a feel for the place, trying to figure out where she could possibly fit in. It's very large, and we start out with her just walking down the hallway, um, feeling kind of small and definitely out of place. As she walks along, she looks at several pictures, a few sculptures that are in the hallway. Some of the paintings might even have their eyes moving along, following her way. There might even be a shadow in the corner trying to poke its head out. Until finally she comes across the painting, the giant portrait of one of the main ancestors of the family's house. This helps amplify just how small and out of place she feels in such a mansion like this. Um, Eventually, she moves on and trying to push the feeling down, trying to make the best of the situation. She finds a door. This door leads to a spiraling staircase that, well, isn't shown very great here. It will be in the final cut. It's this huge staircase that goes on for what almost looks like miles, but is probably 60 feet. The first shot would be from a bird's eye view where the camera is looking down at her just to show how much of a speck she is compared to them. Then it would show her walking along the stairs every so often, going past the painting that once again the eyes seem to move, seem to follow her. Until finally she comes up to a door that leads to another room. And this room turns out to be the attic. We would have the camera zoom kind of out from the scene just to show how big it is and how strange the attic seems to be. Because within the attic, it's not just like a few boxes, a few like antique stuff. It seems to have a lot of weird, ghostly, strange artifacts that have never seen the light of day or haven't seen the light of day for a long time. As she walks around and explores, she comes across what seems to be a very, and very oddly so, chest. She doesn't know what to make of the chest, as its normalcy definitely seems out of place in such a room. She actually feels a sort of pull towards it. So she opens it up and looks inside it and finds that it has books. A lot of books. Now, she loves to read. She would read so many paranormal stories just based on like ghostly adventures, and she decided to try and look around, see if there was something inside that would catch her interest. So she starts to do that. She makes a couple piles of things that she likes and things she might not read until finally she comes across the book. The book is this kind of medium-sized green leather-bound tome that seems very intricate on the front. It has a strangeness to it that really pulls her in. She doesn't know what to make of it, but she does take it out of the box and starts to look through it and sees how it's something she's never read before. And with that, the more she reads, the more she seems to find some of its secrets. Secrets that could lead to several adventures within this mysterious mansion. And with that, I leave you the scene.